1 Kings 8:61. Let your heart therefore be loyal to the Lord our God, to walk in his statute and keep his commandments, as at this day. Solomon, who was the king of Israel during its blessed time, after constructing and dedicating a temple, addressed the people with these words. Their devotion and love towards God encouraged Solomon to appreciate them. He advised them to have a similar attitude all the time. At times, seeing the revival amongst God's people and their worship to God made them wish for it to remain unchanged always. Unfortunately, a disturbing fact is that many a times people who seek God during their difficult times lose their spirituality after the hard time is over, and vice versa. Many people who rejoice in the Lord during their good times will doubt or forsake God when sufferings arise in their lives. Like Job, our attitude is not since we have experienced goodness from God, then why not go through some sufferings too? Seeing his people rejoice in the Lord, King Solomon advised the people, yet we see that Solomon's heart was not always devoted to God. We should not be like Solomon, who could not practice what he advised in his life. Like we read in 1 Corinthians 9:27, we need to be like Paul the Apostle, who after preaching to not fall into wicked ways, disciplines his body and keeps it under control. A revival must not be short-termed. We must be constant in our prayer life. The world will never be worthy of us. Hence, if we wait for everything to get better, then we will be disappointed. We need to be people that spiritually encourage ourselves and others and make them firm in Christ. Let our hearts always be consecrated in our innocence, devotion, and love towards God. May God bless us.